from different dimensions. If they catch anybody in the
answers to all of our questions as we head into this game.
Indeed. Now, Na into Maokai. That solo queue has a lot of presence, but speaking of presence,
comes into the top lane.
Path for Lee Sin to come in through lane because of how far Warrior Lady's sitting back, but the bubble in the bottom lane.
Oh, lands onto Celeber, even past the arcane shift, and the Lipic will jump in the way. The bump lands onto him instead. Will land the taunt. Of course, the taunt is not super.
Exhaust was used too, so from that they get, what, 2 summoners? But top lane,
Zayu comes again, but, well, Warrior Lady was sitting so far 9 at 6 minutes 30. Bottom lane, though, Wild Panda has been caught out. Don turns around, double tap onto Celeber. Actually has increased damage from Wild Panda. First blood, and the second kill as well onto Wild Panda. 2 for 0, 2 versus 2. Great. Take a step back. We don't need to buy off more than we can chew. We got 2 kills. That's good enough for now. But Mage Bane has been caught out in the middle lane. Will duke out the way of both the Sonic Wave and Chum the Waters. Mage Bane makes his way back to his tower.
In the jungle, it's going to be a smite war here.
Yeah, Zayu is saying, I see you're there, but I'm actually going to carry on going smite. Speaking of that jungler, he is coming from around the side, but not in that bush. Jumps over, finds himself a Rammus, but commits anyway. Insect play onto Wild Panda, knocks him into his team, picks up that first kill. Solar Flare comes out. They'll be able to turn this one around as well. And on Psycho drops. Dominic, can they make it the 3 for 3? He will back off to his tower. Culling comes through. It will be enough to push them back, but no kills. And comes in with the Chum the Waters. Now he lands it. Jukes out of the way of the Charm. Easy peasy. Now, after that mid lane kill, they will move themselves onto the Dragon, that being from Reason Gaming. And now, 12 minutes into the game, not too much to fear. Anon Psycho's not going to be able to just roll past Smite the Dragon. And that will be the first Dragon of the game going over to Reason. Remaining won't be too difficult to clear away. But Lee Sin has also been spotted, and Warrior Lady will try and duke out the way of the wallet, but it's not going to be enough. Gets hit by the Gnarled. Zayu's here to clean up, lands the last resonating strike. Anon Psycho returns, but goes for the 1-on-2. Make that a 2-on-2 with the roam from Mage Bane. Follows through with the charm, doesn't connect.
And there's something else that has to be done in this game, and that's a little bit of dewarding here by different dimension up in that top lane, because it's allowing Zayu into the lane.
Here he comes, has the ultimate, slams him against the wall, lands the Sonic Wave, looks for the resonating strike, and here comes Chum the Waters as well. Doesn't land, and they actually don't have enough damage with that not landing. Anon Psycho gets his taunt off as well, drags him into the turret. With Mage Bane now heading into the area, can they get a cleanup off?
They may be able to. Anon Psycho is still full health.
Oh, Take Fun flashes right into Urchin Strike. Is it going to be enough damage? He's ticking down for the Ignite. Yes, it will. Maybe at the cost of his own life. Here comes the ultimate. The Spirit Rush comes out from...
Did go back and buy and pick up a red trinket. Oh, Solar Flare.
Oh, Solar Flare comes out, and again, the ultimate doesn't land. Yes, he flashed up.
Of nearly 2 years, perhaps. And that is going to give them good chase potential.
But they do have Libic being caught out here. Zayu, however, is going right past the tower, going the 1-on-1 versus Dom. This has become very, very messy. Culling comes forward. Will be flashed away from by Celeber here, but Anon Psycho is on the chase, gets the taunt down. That'll be a dead Ezreal. Now they follow from Zayu as well. A Wild Warrior Lady just comes into the fight, picks up the double kill for Dominant. Back into the kind of macro game, kind of gone away from this one in the bottom lane. We do have this 1-on-1. Chum the Waters this time does connect. Urchin Strike as well, and the tick from the Seastone Trident. Doesn't even need his E as he comes out. Has to burn his flash.
That's the problem, though, with this double sight stone composition here at a Reason, is they have so many wards that they put down. Ooh, Solar Flare.
Oh, Solar Flare to follow up after the flash from Anon Psycho. Zayu, however, has managed to get caught out by the taunt. He has to flash away here. Libic is still sitting on the front lines, but Donna is punishing him hard. Double tap, piercing light. Not enough damage as the Eclipse comes up.
Oh, Mage Bane from the side.
Oh, snipes the Lee Sin down, looking for seconds on to Take Fun. Misses the charm. Here's the ultimate. Enough to dissuade him from going on to Leona.
Right at the... You know, the beginnings of a team fight here at Dragon could be a massive factor. They're not doing this all that fast, and Anon Psycho is around. Different Dimension could look to pick up some scraps at the end of this.
True. Oh, Reason Gaming could do the same as they move on to Mage Bane. Lands of Chum the Waters. That's Anami dropping very low, is ticking down from the red buff. Zayu follows through, does not land his Sonic Wave, but they're still on the chase. They want even more from this. Mage Bane gets taken up for the first kill of the fight by Celeber. Quick exchange on the mid lane as though as Dominant will be picking up this kill. Kubon is in this fight, but they're actually disengaging. Anon Psycho wants to go back in for more. Kubon is right in the middle of the fight, but has he got anything to do in this fight as Anon Psycho picks up the opposing jungler, uses an ultimate just to slam away the Rammus. Dominant looking to pick up more kills, but does get hit by a boulder toss. He's dropping low, but Leona just kind of walks in. Being sieged in by Reason Gaming. Take Fun has used his escape already. Still has the Zhonya's if he needs it. But here comes the ultimate and the all-in, the flash and the taunt. He's dead and gone and taken away by TD.
A little bit over-aggressive by Take Fun, but the chase is still on here. Different Dimension have a lot of burst on movement speed.
Oh, almost panning in from behind up at the top lane. This is being countered by a mid lane push, but Libic has been caught out here by Warrior Lady. Flashes over the wall, Sapling for the vision as well. Can he get in range though? Dominant over the wall, will follow with all this damage. And the face of the mountain trying to keep him alive. He's just going to be the sacrificial lamb, trying to take up as much time as possible for the mid lane as they are trying to take this inhibitor turret. It's gone down, they're going for the inhibitor. Magebane, Kubon comes in from the side, Wallop comes down, Magebane gets taken out, and they're trying to pick up this kill onto Gnar, but his job is done. He's distracted them from the Baron.
That is a massive push here into...
Perfect from Zayu. Her in the top lane, no, Take Fun has respawned from base. Dominant will be cleansing. Celery is definitely catching up as we now look to the top lane. Anon Psycho gets the taunt again onto that Fizz. Piercing Light bumps him as well. Won't be the kill coming out. Face of the Mountain had to be used on the mid laner of Fizz.
The Baron attempt yet.
And we spoke about their vision game this game, and it's still lacking despite actually having advances earlier on. This is going down very quickly, and it will be taken away. Kick over the wall into Red Buff, and Red Buff spawns as well, so he can't even powerball back to the pit. That's taken away. Such a good play by Zayu to be catastrophic for honestly either team. Warrior Lady on the offensive, flashes over the wall, uses Twisted Advance onto Libic. Maybe not the target you want to be assassinating, but you have these big threats on the side of Reason Gaming. Solar Flare comes in, gets the stun down onto Dominic. Kubon now in Megaform, the perfect time to strike. Anon Psycho will be the first to fall. The front line is evaporating from DD. Warrior Lady can't stick around, but Dominic takes down Leona. Here's the turnaround. Everyone is so incredibly low by Reason Gaming. Different Dimensions look to follow up, but can't get in range.
A good fighting position because nobody could get to Dominant again, but Kubon!
Oh, Kubon has teleported in from behind and looks for this engage to happen. Here comes Jump the Watered, but he already drops. Shutdown now comes in for Kubon. He is so damn tanky. Here comes the Mega Form, and now he will not be able to be taken down. Crunch over the wall, and he took out Dominant. He got his target.
Notch in the one column.
Oh, Warrior Lady has been caught out, but this is the front line in the place they need to be. But Magebane is nowhere near. Anon Psycho may drop before they really want to fight. Now Ari is in the fight. Zayu gets dropped. This is one kill in advance of 2 DD. No ultimate hits free. Lands the Wallop onto free as well. The whole team disintegrates. 4 for 1. Make that 5 for 1. Warrior Lady, only one is still alive. Triple kill to Take Fun. And
it to them for getting that kick through, but that is only game 1 of this series.
It is, and now it's just housekeeping from Reason Gaming. 30 seconds on the clock for them, and there is no way they cannot finish this game. What an incredible start to this series. But DD not out of the running. Now we have the Nexus falling, and Reason Gaming will be taking the first game of this best of 3 in round 2 of the EU LCS expansion tournament.